It started like any ordinary day. A woman in a quiet suburban neighborhood checks her mailbox and finds a single envelope. No return address, just her name in neat handwriting. She leaves it inside, planning to open it later. But when she returns just 20 minutes later, the letter is gone. The mailbox is locked, no signs of tampering. No one else has a key. So how did the letter vanish without a trace? She checks with her husband. He hasn't touched it. The kids are at school. Security footage? Nothing. The camera facing the mailbox shows no one approaching during that time. The footage is clear, uninterrupted. The letter simply disappears. Neighbors are baffled. Some suggest a prank. Others whisper about the supernatural. But the woman insists she saw the letter. She even remembers the texture of the paper. So where did it go and why? A local investigator gets involved. He tests the mailbox for hidden compartments. None. He checks the footage frame by frame. Still nothing. He even interviews the mail carrier, who confirms delivering the letter but says it felt unusually heavy. The investigator begins to suspect the letter wasn't ordinary. Could it have contained something valuable or dangerous? Theories range from espionage to a psychological experiment. But without the letter, there's no way to know. Then, a twist. A neighbour 2 houses down reports finding a torn piece of paper in their yard, part of a letter with the same handwriting. It's just a fragment, but it mentions a date and a name the woman doesn't recognise. The investigator now believes the letter may have been intercepted and partially destroyed. But by whom? And why leave a piece behind? Was it a warning or a mistake? To this day, the full letter has never been recovered. The mailbox remains untouched, the footage unchanged. The woman moved out 6 months later, unable to shake the feeling of being watched. Some say it was a test. Others believe it was a message meant for someone else. But one thing is certain. The vanishing letter left behind more questions than answers. And sometimes, the most unsettling mysteries are the ones that never get solved.